Unfortunately, I don't have the time to record a full episode today. I don't have the time to record what I wanted to record today. I only have a few minutes, so I will leave you guys with this, which is my favorite Bible verse, and it's something that you guys can really take. Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up right here. So, in the King James, so it's going to be in like Olden English. If you need a better translation and a better understanding of it, look it up online or open up your New International Version, Modern Version, whatever you got. But here's what it says. Second Corinthians, no, not Second Corinthians, sorry. Hey. That tells you how tired I am. I just woke up, right? But that's why I'm late for stuff. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 13. There hath no temptation taken you but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it. So it's a very beautiful verse. It's to say that God will put you through tests, put you through difficulties, but no matter how hard it feels, no matter how painful you feel in any moment in your life, know that God is never going to push you past what is possible. He's never going to push you so far to the edge that like you become completely destroyed. As bad as it is, maybe God is putting you through the worst tests right now because he knows that you can handle it. And he knows that you'll be able to get out of it at some point one day. Perhaps that's why, right? As bad as certain things may be in life, it's a very good verse because like I think even when I read the Bible for the first time, I identified this verse and I'm like, yeah, man, that is super powerful. Because, well, I go through temptations too. I go through tough times too. And I was in the middle of a lot of bad temptations, a few months ago when I did first read that verse. And that, it kind of hit me at the right time, let's say. So all the temptations, all the difficulties, all the struggles that you go through, just know that God's not going to put you through all like too much. He's not going to put you through too much. And, like if you know how it works, right? Satan comes and tempts you, but God lets Satan do it so that God can grab you and bring you back up and make you even stronger. So that's how it works. So, be confident and continue to have faith and continue to trust in God, because no matter how hard it is right now, no matter how difficult things might be, no matter how hopeless you may feel, God is not going to push you past that limit. He's not going to push you so far that you become completely destroyed. He will only push you to the point where he believes you can handle. And that point is different for everyone. So, take that verse to heart, truly use it, and handle situations in the best way. Regardless of how difficult it is, always know that God's with you, that it's always through him, that he is putting you through tests to strengthen your faith. So keep being faithful. Keep believing. No matter how bad your situation may be, no matter how deep into sin you may be, bad into temptation, no matter how deep you might be, know that God will pull you out of it one day if you keep being faithful, you keep praying, you keep repenting. He will make himself manifest in you and make you a better person in that way. So regardless of what it is, if it's a difficult moment you're going through, or if it's literally just like a guilty pleasure temptation that you can't overcome, know that God is not going to put you through so much. He's going to put you through only what you can handle so that he can take you up, he can build you up, and through his strength, break you free from whatever shackles are stopping you right now. So that's why it's my favorite verse, because it hit me at the right time when I first read it. But it is just such a great verse. And, the way St. Paul writes in his letters is truly formidable and it's truly amazing. So yeah, that is my verse, but I got to get out of here. I'll leave you with that verse and, sit on it and read it, reread it, understand what it means, and even read the whole chapter and understand like the context of why he says that, right? Why Paul actually writes it in that verse, because sometimes you can isolate verses and they actually have a different meaning. This is what I found. I found that a lot of verses, if you isolate them, they're great, but there's actually more context before and after the verse is actually said. So So go through and read it, and just know that faith in God will overpower any tribulation, any temptation, any struggle. And always keep this handy with you, the Bible, and through the Word of God, you'll be able to find each and every answer to any of your problem, any of your struggle in your life. So thank you for being here. I'll get out of here. Tomorrow I'm going to make sure that I have enough time to make the episode that I was planning on making. But, it's still good nonetheless. I give you a good Bible verse to take with you on your journeys in your lives. So thank you for being here. Be sure to, watch some of the other videos, because of course this is a small one, but there are other longer form, more better, deeply explained videos. So go watch those. Stick around. Tomorrow's going to be a good video that I have planned, because I'm going to make sure I get it out. So thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.